Holy moly, Batman. All I can say was I was glad this thing has Brembo disc brakes on it because the end of the driveway. That's only my second fumble in 7,000 videos. You're taking the blame. Poor pitch, poor pitch. So, yeah, look at this. This is a sad excuse for microphone. Mike Stowe would not approve of this microphone. Look at this thing.
Hey, it's better though.
It's really not good.
It's better for you.
Sorry, Mike. Check it out. This thing's an absolute rocket ship. I was riding it around this afternoon thinking, geez, now I can see how KTM won so many world championships with these things and off-road championships. They're freaking absolute rocket ships. It's a 250, but it pulls like a 350. Super, super loaded with all the best components right out of the box. This is before KTM bought WP, and they use the Marzocchi Magnum racing forks, which are super expensive, with the real beefy triple clamps. And the rear shock is none other than out of the box from KTM and Ohlins. I bought this bike for my friend Sean Russ that I met down at Bach Gardens. Christy and I were down there touring the place, and he was there with his wife, and he's a fan of the channel, saw a bunch of the videos, showed me some pictures of his KTM, told me he was thinking of selling it. I said, well, I'm your Huckleberry if you're ready. So he called me. I ended up meeting him at Day in the Dirt East, and we struck a deal in the parking lot there. I bought the bike, and I told him, Sean, I'm going to do a frame off on this thing. Well, here we are 6 months later, and she's done. It was in decent shape. The video's on the channel. When I got it, it was in good shape, but we took it right down to the frame and redid the whole thing. It has the original, check this out. These are the original Takos, just to show you how low ours, original Takasago XL rims still have the decals on them. The Marzocchi Magnum fork lowers are mint. They're not all gouged up. Sean just trail rode this thing. He wasn't into racing, wasn't riding it much. He got married, had wife and kids, so didn't really ride it. The fork boots are new. The front tires new. The brakes have been redone. We put a new front fender on it, new front number plate, put a fresh set of Renthal bars on there with the ODI lock-on grips, new Renthal crossbar pad, new radiator shrouds. My honey Christy Steiger. This is kit number 75. You got the Super Steiger Designs S on the back here. Custom MX Graphics kit number 75. This is the only one like it you'll see on a 96 anywhere. They're kind of what we call an OEM plus. It looks like the factory graphic, but it has its own touch. Super cool looking. These number ones are removable if you want to put your number on there. The rear tire is brand new. You can see the swing arm. It was sanded and polished to chrome in our detail shop. The original factory exhaust on this, originally platinum finish on the factory exhaust, is intact. The engine was has a fresh top end with 210 psi in it, so the thing absolutely hauls ass. The Wizard took the Ohlins shock apart, changed the oil, put new nitrogen in it, and replaced the shock bumper. So the shock's been refreshed. He refreshed the front forks. The fully adjustable Marzocchi Magnums, fully adjustable Ohlins rear shock. You can see it's got a Renthal sprocket and a new DID gold chain. New 250 graphics on the swing arm. The swing arm is pristine. There's not a scratch on it. It's polished like chrome. The original Takasago XL rims. My rims from just 2 years old and that's gone. I mean, Sean never rode this bike. When Sean hooked us up with the bike, it had a really quiet, long FMF Q pipe, like a quiet silencer on it. So we took that silencer. Check it out. We cut it in half in our shop right here, sanded it 320, 600, and 800, and polished it like chrome, put new backing in it. Now it sounds like a custom shorty, and it just barks, and it hooks up like crazy. Wizard jetted it for this setup. It's got a brand new twin air filter. The key and carb's been rebuilt. Andrew, one of our ATEX here, went through the bike top to bottom. Wizard helped him with the jetting and with the silencer and some other things, and Wizard did the shock. It was kind of a team effort, and then Ronnie and the boys down a detail shop put the magic on this thing. They repainted the frame, painted the engine cases, they painted the engine covers, the original factory gold color. It looks like it's Cerakoted. The kicker's in mint shape, the engine cases are mint. What I gotta show you is the frame rails, guys. Now, take a look at these frame rails. There's not a ding in them. Like I said, Sean wasn't a hammerhead. He didn't abuse. There's no gouges in the swing arm. The rims are perfectly straight. They still have the original decals on them. This is like finding a time capsule KTM from 1996. Built with the best components and high quality metals. You can't beat this. If you're looking for a 250 to take to the Vintage Nationals or compete with the new bikes, look no further. Your ship came in. This thing's ready to go. It needs nothing. It is race ready. Power valve equipped 250. Absolute rocket ship. You see the original pegs are in mint shape. The original shifter has very little wear on it. The original brake lever is nice and straight. Like I said, this is all the cycle parts. The original cycle parts on it were in mint shape. We just took it down and put the magic and the wizard tune on this thing and got it dialed in to the nines, so it's ready to go. The fuel tank was drained, flushed, and inspected. We put a new fuel petcock in it. We're running a VP T2 non-ethanol fuel. The carb was removed, disassembled, and cleaned, jetted and tuned. The air box is clean and inspected. We put a new twin air filter in it. We put a new water pump rebuild kit, something you got to do on the classics. Got to rebuild the water pump. That's been done. A new KTM clutch arm seal, a fresh Motul gear oil. We use Motul in all of our applications now. Chain lube, brake fluid, gear oil, everything. It has a new gold, actually the chain's a Sunstar gold 520 drive chain, a new Renthal 50-tooth rear sprocket, new Renthal 14-tooth countershaft sprocket, a new chain rollers, new rear brake pedal rebuild kit in the brand new D9052 front and rear tires, bars, ODI, Ruffian, half a waffle hand grips. We cleaned the front brake master cylinder, flushed and bred the front brakes with Motul 660 fluid, which is a high boiling point fluid. You'll never overheat that stuff. Give it a full 100-point check over. Every nut and bolt on the bike's been gone through. Like I said, new plastics, front fender, rear fender, new side number plates, new radiator shrouds. It's a diamond. Fully rotisserie detailed, steam cleaned, hand washed, cleaned all the cycle parts, polished the engine, the swing arm, all the aluminum, the exhaust, everything, all the aluminum that shines has been polished, the forks, the wheels, everything. It's fantastic tubular steel full cradle frame with the cutting edge Marzocchi forks and Ohlins rear shocks. It's ready to show. It's going on display in the New England Motorcycle Museum and ready to race. Make no mistake, take this to the line tomorrow. It's completely set and ready to go. Sean, I hope you and your son approve of what we did with your bike. I know it's nicer than the day I know this bike looks nicer than the day you pulled it out of the KTM dealership, because it's better than new right now. And it's a 96, almost 27 years old, I guess. So definitely a world-class 252 stroke. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. I'm not sure if I mentioned the new Moose seat cover, gripper seat cover in foam either. A Service gas cap. Just an absolute diamond, man. She's a real looker. So absolutely museum quality 250. This would look good in the new KTM world headquarters in California. I would sell this to my best friend or family member and know they're getting a world-class bike. Sean, thanks. It's everything you said it was, and I hope we did it justice. Thanks for watching Bid High and Bid Off, and there's only one like this for sale that I know of in the United States today. I don't know of any other one this nice that's for sale. Check online. There's nothing like it. Thanks for watching, and God bless America. And God bless KTM, Gas, and Husqvarna too. They're all part of the same family.